Hello, everybody. Ooh, it's nice outside. Wow, no humidity. It's nice and cool. Holy shit. I was told it wasn't going to be like this at all. This is like being in California. Hey, Teresa. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that so much. Got to hang out with Adam Benson last night, guys, from the show. With my friend Marshall, my friend Billy. We had a lot of fun, you know, hanging around the neighborhood. They went down to my beach. They frickin' love it. They love it. We're watching the fishies, you know. That's what we grew up with, you know. So, yeah. We got some things to talk about. Somebody got 3 M&Ms, I see. We gotta restock the M&Ms. Hey, hippie chick. Nick and Teresa. Okay, what's up, you 3 crazy kids? Hey, Adam! What is this talking about you, brother? I was just telling everybody that we met up last night. We had so much fun. Adam got to try dabs, which he loved. And, yeah, we had fun, man. So, woke up to some really horrifying news this morning, man. So let's talk about the horrifying shit first, and then we'll talk about the bullshit next, okay? So I wake up and I look at the news, and Israel has leveled and flattened a high-rise building. That in itself is bad enough. To destroy infrastructure is bad enough. Until you find out what the infrastructure housed, and then it becomes shocking. So the infrastructure housed the press, Al Jazeera, and other agencies that report the news. This is on the AP. Israeli airstrike flattens high-rise building that houses the Associated Press, one of my favorites, the AP, Al Jazeera, and other media in Gaza City. About an hour after they evacuated, they told people that they were going to do it. That makes them angels, my mom says. Well, they warned them first. Yeah, they drop little pamphlets and they announce it and they say, yeah, we're going to bomb you in an hour. So that makes it okay. That makes it humane. No, it's the press. And the world needs to speak out about this. And all of you Israel supporters out there, you need to speak out about this. And you need to be angry about it. And you need to not sit by and act like it didn't happen. So that goes for all my friends out there that have ever, claimed that they supported Israel. It's time for you to open up your fat fucking mouths today, man. And call yourselves out on your own bullshit. You're supporting a freaking monster. And they have become a monster. I don't care what they started out at. Just like Bitboycrypto. I don't care how you started your channel, bro. Oh, it's all crypto. No, it's not. You're a liar. And it doesn't matter. You're not the biggest crypto channel. Andre's channel's got 1.5 million subscribers. So why don't you call him the largest, crypto channel on all of the interwebs? Instead of you trying to take credit for it and literally lying to your subscribers, like Donald Trump used to lie about how many stories were in one of his buildings, and because he keeps repeating the lie, everybody believes it. Are you kidding me? What part of Florida? Keith, I'm in Orlando, just north of Orlando. Dude, there's no excuse, but I don't need to go off on it. I just need you to know that it happened, and I need you guys to speak out about it today on the internet. What was Al Jazeera and the AP, were they bombing Israel? Yeah, with truth bombs. And Israel can't handle the truth. So they just destroy your loudspeaker with their bombs. Probably made in America too. You're in Vero? Oh, nice, Keith. Nice, buddy. Hell yeah, buddy. Yeah, butter. So, between those two things, I say they're totally relatable. You know? You know, the two things I'm talking about today, Bitboycrypto and Israel bombing, they're totally relatable. And they're both beyond aggravating. I just hate a liar, you know, and that's what Israel is, because they're trying to hide the truth, so they're a liar, according to my dad. Anybody who hides the truth is a liar. That's what my dad says. So Israel's a liar. Bitboycrypto is a liar. He's trying to hide the truth from you. He's trying to say he's the biggest, and he says he's crypto only, and he's not. He covers stocks. He talks about his own personal life. Yeah, he shows his car. Yeah, he talks about all kinds of things. He's not crypto only. So, you know, these claims that he makes are bull, and you guys should call him out on his bull too. Bullshit. Yo, Griffin, happy Saturday. What's up, bro? How's it going, guys? So, if anybody's going to tune into this, hear what I have to say about Israel and disagree with me, there's nothing to disagree with. Everything that I've said today is a fact. So if you find yourself disagreeing with what I'm saying, you're disagreeing with facts. Okay? You're disagreeing with facts. So stop disagreeing with me, because you know I'm right. Get over it and start accepting the fact that you should probably be friends with me instead of my enemy. You should probably try to get along with me, because I make more sense than anybody. You know, consider that. Yes, I do have my blockchain crypto shirt on with my hoodie guy. Yada da da da. Yada da da da. Blue Dream, old tradition. What's up, buddy? Awesome morning, getting to awake and bake, says Griffin. Yes. Yes, we are getting to awake and bake. I did not shake my hair out today. I should. Give it the old shake. I'm going for the slick back look, I guess. So, my mom fell yesterday. I don't know where she is. But she fell on some cement stairs, man. It was brutal. She landed on her hand. She thought she broke her hand. She hurt her knee. She hit her head. She hurt her shoulders. Right in front of us. We were all standing right there. Me and Adam and Billy, man. Or maybe it was Marshall. Adam wasn't here. Marshall was here. And we picked her up, you know, and she made it inside. And she was all right, you know. But, boy, she was in a lot of pain. And she didn't need to go to the hospital. But I haven't seen her yet this morning. I think she went out, so I guess she's all right. You know, she got up and took off. But I want to find out how her hand is feeling. So, yeah, there's that. And, what else? Ducky, what's up, buddy? Let me take my shoes off. I got them on. Nobody has their shoes on inside the house anymore, pal. So, I'm ready to do a dab now. Really upsetting what Israel is doing, and everyone needs to be calling Israel out. You don't attack the press. You don't attack the people who are reporting the news. And you know, people like Donald Trump made this okay when he started calling the news fake. Listen, man, I know the news is a narrative. I know they have their fake shit. I know they literally lie. But at the same time, they provide one of the most important services to mankind. Okay? So you got to take the good with the bad, and you have to realize that all the things that Donald Trump was saying about the press, it's not fair for them. It's not fair for people to attack them and to physically bomb them or to scream at them. Like I said, hey man, everybody's a fucking liar. Okay? Everybody's a fucking liar. So Donald Trump, the biggest liar ever, he's going to say the press lies, so now that's okay that Israel bombs the AP, and it's okay that they bomb Al Jazeera and reputable news sources that are covering the atrocities that Israel is committing on the Palestinian people. People need to speak up about it. People need to speak out about it. And all my friends that grew up with me, I swear to fuck, if any of you tune into this and you don't like what you hear, come at me. Okay? All those Jewish friends of mine that I grew up with, all of the Israel supporters, if you tune into this right now, speak up. Open up your fat mouths. All right? Quit being pussies. All right? These people need a voice. And Israel is literally taking the one thing away that the only thing they had going for them, which was the press. So let's just bomb the buildings. Let's bomb the infrastructure, the computers, all of the servers, any printing presses that were in those buildings, all of the money that went into putting all that together. Israel didn't care. They didn't care at all. And they got the best teacher in the world, Donald Trump. Israel worships him. And every American Jew that ever supported Donald Trump, you're to blame. It's your fault. You normalized it for Israel to support Donald Trump. Now you've normalized it for them to bomb the press. And if you don't think that's a Trump narrative, you're wrong. He literally wanted to lock the reporters, the press, he wanted to lock them up in prison. Donald Trump did. You guys might not know about that, but I certainly do. You might not have paid attention to it, but I did. Hey, GJ, no flags in my live stream, okay? We don't fly flags in here at all, ever, for any reason. All right? No flags. Flags are the reason we're having these problems in the first place, GJ. You don't even understand. You literally don't even understand that you're part of the freaking problem. Yeah, let's be different than each other. Yeah, let's all be different. You speak Arab, we speak Israel, we speak Hebrew, so we're different. Yeah, you fly a flag with green, white, orange on it, or red, black, and white and green on it, and we fly a flag that's blue and white. Yeah, we're different. Let's kill each other. Let's hate each other. Your flag is the reason. You're part of the problem, and I'm glad you said okay. I'm glad you're listening to me. But you need to understand, those flags are just as toxic as bombing in the press. Flags, I don't care if it's an American flag, I don't care what flag it is. They're all poison. No one's here so I can yell. My dad's outside. So... I know you're right, won't do it again. Thank you, GJ. Well, that's just very nice of you. Not the response that I usually ever get from people that fly flags, man. They're usually so proud of their flags that they come at me and they attack me and they start calling me names immediately. I just gotta say thank you, GJ. Thank you very much for that. In fact, whoever dropped a digit for me in here, let's do a smoke for GJ. That would be Teresa King right off the bat. Teresa, cheers. Danny, hello, good morning. My nose is driving me crazy this morning. That guy can go fuck himself up, Griffin. Right, Griffin? Ooh, I love it. All right, here we go, guys. Cheers. GJ, this is for you, for realizing what flags are. They are poison. There's no need for them. Cheers. I need a placemat. I will burn my mom's tablecloth again. Here we go. Oh, look, the Orlando Sentinel. I thought they called it the Orlando Sun Sentinel or something. I thought they changed the name. They went back to Orlando Sentinel. That's good. They used to call it the Sentinel Star. Yabba dabba da. Edible? All right, right on, GJ. Blake, there's no debate to be had. Israel bombed a press building. There's no debate to be had, Blake. I'm spouting facts. And if you find yourself disagreeing with facts, you need to look at yourself, Blake. Everything I've said is a fact is not debatable. How can you debate a fact? Oh, that's right, you can't. It's impossible. Did Israel not bomb Al Jazeera and The AP, the Associated Press, did Israel not do that? Oh, that's right, they did. So what are you gonna try to respectfully disagree with me on, bro? The facts? Reporting the facts to you? I really don't understand where you're coming from with that. Like I said, there's no debate to be had. There's a debate over the fact that you think there should be a debate on facts. I think we should debate that. That's what I'm ready to debate with you right now. You can't respectfully disagree with facts, bro. You sound like Donald Trump. You got your own set of facts? Talk to me about Al Jazeera. Tell me what Al Jazeera did. Tell me what the AP did to Israel that they should be bombed. Tell me what the newspapers did. What? They reported that a Palestinian kid got dragged out of his home by Israeli soldiers. They showed video. Is this the problem? They showed video of an Israeli soldier throwing a shot grenade, a flashbang, at an ambulance while they're trying to load people into it, that the Israeli soldiers are brutalizing. What? The fact that they showed an Israeli soldier shove a man that's standing there saying, hey, why are you throwing a flash grenade in an ambulance, and then reaching for his pepper spray? What, those facts right there, bro? You want to respectfully disagree with the video coming out of there? Come at me. What do you have? You've got nothing. There's no debate to be had. You know, why aren't you saying anything, dude? You haven't said a word. Josh, what's up, brother? Baba Blue Jaws, cheers. Hey, Slowski, what's up, buddy? Very nice, very nice. Yeah, let's do another dabby dab. There was another Nick dropped a digit. I believe it was Nick Brown. Let me see again. Yabba dabba. Nick Brown, cheers. When you're reporting facts and someone says they want to respectfully disagree and debate you, and you're just like, debate what? And then they say nothing in response. You gotta love that. Debate what, dude? I'm still waiting for you. Inhumane, I agree. Cheers, guys. Great dabs this morning. My friends got so high last night. So Adam and I, Billy walked home with his dog. Adam and I were sitting out there talking. He looks over at me and goes, dude, I am so high right now. Right when he said it, my phone dinged, and I checked the message, and it was my other friend Billy. He goes, dude, I am so high right now. Cardano hit $2? Hell yeah. Israel compared to 1950 now. Cheers, bro. There needs to be fixing. Nobody's fixing anything, bro. You can't fix Israel. You can't fix a bully, bro, that's stronger than you. Who's gonna fix them? Nobody. You got Joe Biden and Kamala Harris supporting them now. Before it was Donald Trump. Now it's Biden and Harris. Nothing changes. You know? Nothing changes. Nobody's going to call Israel out. Israel gets to do whatever Israel wants to do, and nobody does anything about it. And we just have to speak about it, man. You guys just have to be angry about it. I would be so angry, that I'd make sure that my voice was heard if I wanted to see change done. So all I can do is try to encourage you guys to talk to as many people as you can. And when you see the bullshit, bubbling up on social media, squash it down and let them know, hey man, they leveled a news agency's building. Several news agencies, so the news can't get out of there anymore. If that doesn't stop you from supporting Israel, nothing will. They're suppressing information. This is what Nazis did, man. Nazis used to go after the press. Nazis used to destroy, they used to lock up people for talking about them and saying the wrong things. If you spoke out against them, you went to prison, man. You got killed. Now Israel's doing it to the Palestinians. They're doing it to an American agency. They're doing it to the Associated Press. I think they're based out of the United States, right? Okay, Google. Where is the Associated Press based out of?
New York.
American.
According to Britannica,
nice, huh?
Associated Press, cooperative 24-hour
nice.
news agency.
As far as I'm concerned, Israel just bombed America yesterday with a 1-hour warning that they were going to do it.
Headquarters are in New York, New York.
They just bombed America, man. I wonder what... Hey, Joe Biden, Israel just bombed an American company out in Gaza. What's your response? Hey, Kamala Harris, what's your response? Silence. Watch. You know how Joe Biden says, watch me. Yeah, we'll watch. We'll watch you do nothing. Go fall down another set of stairs, you piece of garbage. Do you think that Dabber can do HASJ? Eric, that doesn't make sense to me. Oh, hash. No. Good question, Eric. That's a great question. No. You can't dab hash for the most part. It's got to be the finest hash, bro. I mean, it's got to be really, really good. First run, the best. That you can dab. And I've done it before. It worked on one really high quality kind of keef that I had. But I tried other forms of keef and it was just, no, it doesn't work. Hash is just going to sit and burn and smolder, bro. Hash is not it's not the kind of concentrate that you put on a dabber. You're better off smoking it in a bowl, man. You're way better smoking it in a bowl. If you took the hash and you concentrated the hash, then you would have butane hash oil, right? Now, honey oil and hash oil are two different things. This is a giant misunderstanding. All right. Okay, Blake, thank you for finally answering me. Jeez, don't leave me hanging that long in a conversation. That's rude. Next time, make shorter sentences. I appreciate the response. And this is what I will tell you. I'm not talking about what you're talking about at all, bro. I'm not talking about the Arab-Israeli conflict. I'm not talking about Palestinians versus Israelis. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the fact that the Israeli army bombed an American building yesterday. They leveled a press building that had the Associated Press and Al Jazeera in it. I'm not talking about the conflict between the Israeli... And why are you obfuscating? Why are you taking away from what the actual... You're just like my mom. You don't even want to talk about the actual point. You want to say, oh, but the Palestinians are horrible people. Yeah, well, you know what? There's a lot of Israelis who are horrible freaking people too, man. They literally bulldoze Palestinian homes and move into the property that's not theirs. Because their government says it's okay. So they take advantage of that, and they literally do that, man. They occupy this land. It's illegal. So don't get me started on that shit, bro. Don't even get me started on it. The Jews wanted Israel. They went in there, and they have to deal with the situation and the neighbors that they have. They wanted that piece of land, and they took it. They got to deal with their neighbors, man. And I'm not going to sit by silently and let them bomb the press that's reporting on what they do to people over there. It's psychotic. And you, Blake Boney, You need to be speaking out against what Israel just did to that building. You need to be speaking out against it. Don't come at me about the whole conflict. Hey man, that's not my problem. Number one. Number two. Hey man, that is impossible. That is a puzzle that nobody can fucking solve, and it's not my responsibility to do so. You know, the Anwar Sadat and Begin and Jimmy Carter, they had that stuff all sorted out a long time ago. And then you put in Barack Obama and Donald Trump and Bill Clinton and all of these sons of bitches, and you expect it to just go nice and smooth, and everybody's just pouring money into that region and letting Israel brutalize people that have nothing while giving the other country billions of dollars and supporting it. Dude, you should go look into it a little bit more. I've been there twice. Okay, I have been there twice. And I hung out with people that were in the United States military while I was there. Smoked hash with them. So, you know, don't act like I haven't been there. And don't act like I haven't been subjected to the information that the Jewish community provides us around that entire situation, bro. You can't escape it. Okay? Not when you're in that community. I just happen to have grown up in it. So I probably know a lot more about it than you do. Plus, I watch Richard Medhurst. Do you? You probably should be watching Richard Medhurst, Blake, even though he ignores me. All of you should go over to Richard Medhurst and say, hey man, why won't you respond to an email from Ned? He talks about you on his show all the time. He pimps you out, and you won't even return an email? The guy's asking you for, hey man, try this. No thank you. Tell him that. Say, hey, Richard Medhurst, you should just say no thank you to Nay, you know, and just show him that you're a man, that you've got balls, you know, and you can say no. I'm just asking him on for an interview. But you guys should all check out his channel, Blake Boney especially. You'll really learn something. You'll hear something from the other side. You know, since you say, you know how awful the Palestinian people are to Israelites because they are Muslims. You're a freaking racist, dude. You have no idea what you're talking about. And, you know, I could show you Americans that make that look like nothing. I could show you some white folk that hate some black people, and I could show you some black people that hate some white people, or some Asian people. Yeah, I could show you some white people here that hate some Mexican people. So don't come talking to me about, you know, some Palestinians don't like Israelis. They've got good reason not to like Israelis. What aboutism? Hey, Animator Luck, right? What about Israel bombing the press building yesterday? Let's talk about that, Blake. What do you say about that? What do you say about Israel bombing the press building yesterday, Blake? That's what we're talking about. Now that I already shot down your other stupid aside argument. I love Mexican people, especially their foods, says James. Dude, people's food from all over the world is amazing. It's amazing, man. The different kinds of foods are awesome from different countries. You know? It might not be the right thing for you or whatever, but you'd be surprised, man, if you haven't tried some things. Man, I've got this woman here, she's working for my dad yesterday, and she's from Haiti. And she cooked some chicken meal in the microwave, and the kitchen smelled so good. I was like, God, that smells good. I got to get out of the States and try some new foods. Good morning, Nay. Hey, Kimberly. James, new cultures. Right, 710. I'm all over it, bro. I'm all over it. I already got my dab packed here. I already got a dab on the end of my dabber. I just got to heat now. Heat and serve. Chicken foo-foo. All right. Cheers, guys. Thank you for sharing this video all over the internet and making this happen, guys. Appreciate it so much. Mobile e-nail. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. No. I don't know. I don't know. You mean like the what do they call that thing? The Puffco Pro. I just did a review of that machine. Or Stay Puff Marshmallow Pro Man, something like that. What was it? Yeah, vape mod. I know what you're talking about. No, not really. Not really. I'm not into that so much, man. I like water. Yeah. Yeah. The Peak, that's what it's called, yeah. I think my mom's in it. Oh. Hey. So, did you go to the doctor?
No, I have to go to the bagels. It hurts. I was going to tell all the girlfriend.
Don't worry about it. So, how's your knee? How's your shoulder?
Knees okay, shoulders telling me can hurt, but Gertrude grabbed it. She said I should have it wrapped. I had ice on it all morning. I don't think it's broken, but I put me to go around my ankle every time I started to check on it.
Yeah, see, there's a hairline fracture in there. We'll move it around.
Well, I just, because it's feeling better.
Okay, if there's a fracture, don't move it. You better up.
Why didn't you eat, honey?
Um,
Cereal after you.
I'm not hungry yet, but I'll eat. Yeah, I don't think I have enough. Oh, I can have enough.
Yeah, I have plenty.
But,
Don't die.
yeah. So, really bad news. Israel bombed a press highway that had the Associated Press in it, the Al Jazeera, and a bunch of other agencies. 1 hour notice, they leveled a press building.
Listen, they're not going to take it anymore. They're tired of being bombed.
They're tired of being reported on, Mom.
No,
It's not about being... The Al Jazeera did not bomb them.
Do you think it's fair?
The Associated Press did not bomb Israel, Mom.
No. But
That's a New York-based company.
I know who it is.
Okay, well, they bombed America, basically.
Well,
You know? They destroyed American infrastructure.
and believe me, I have no sympathy for any of them.
I know, it's horrible. She has no sympathy for them, she says. You know, what can you do?
They've been taking it for too long.
There's a guy on here who totally agrees with you.
Yeah, I'm sure. There's a lot of people that agree.
He says the Palestinians are the aggressors.
They have been bombing Israel and bombing Israel and bombing Israel, and then when they retaliate, right away it's their fault. I'm tired of it. You know how I feel.
Dude, are you really... You know what he's arguing now? He's like, hey, man, America dropped the atom bomb on Japan.
Yeah.
Right, Mom? Right. This is the kind of guy that agrees with you, just so you know. He's using that as a... We were at war, bro. Okay? We were at war. Now, it is true that we won that war, and we didn't need to drop the bomb. They had already surrendered, and they covered it up.
That was terrible.
It's psychotic. She knows.
That was terrible.
She knows.
It was. I agree with you.
We dropped that bomb to prove a point. We dropped that bomb to show the world we were so proud of ourselves. We wanted to show everybody how many people we would kill. It's psychotic. So, yeah, you know, that's a horrible thing. But we were at war with that country, man. You know, Israel's not at war with the Associated Press and Al Jazeera. And I'm sure you could find plenty of wonderful articles printed about Israel and some of the technology they've done in the Associated Press. I'm certain. You know, oh, look, Israel turned this desert into a forest. It's beautiful. Look at their aquaculture. Look at this. Look at what Israel invented. It's probably all over the AP, but, you know, they said something they disagree with. No, they're not at war with the press, Blake. Do you understand that? There's no war with the press. Al Jazeera is not the Gaza Strip. The Associated Press is not the Palestinian people. That's the problem. You're saying that a building, right, a single high-rise that was a press building, is somehow, it's okay for Israel to bomb that because Palestinian people are attacking them? Really, Blake? That's your argument? It doesn't even make sense. Anybody that's listening to this conversation that we're all having is going to agree with me. That's not, basically, I don't know how you would say appropriately, blindly loyal to Israel. Right. Well, Blake, quit trying to change my subject, okay? I'm here talking about one thing and you're trying to talk about something else. There's a million other things Israel could have done. They didn't have to bomb a press agency. And I hope that what happens now, I hope that hundreds of people there in Palestine will start reporting straight to YouTube. And they'll just start reporting to it. They've got the internet. Start turning your cell phones on. And we'll get the real inside story, That's what they're just digging their own grave, man. They're just making it worse for themselves by doing that. Shot themselves in the foot. Losing support from people when you do something like that. Am I here? I'm not seeing any of this. You're not seeing any of what?
This is definitely feeling better, but my fingers hurt. I think it's getting better. But I may go over later and have it sorry just to be sure.
I'm only getting the response. Can't see this discussion in the chat. It's because I'm broadcasting to 17 different channels, bro. She keeps a Monet and Chandon in a pretty cabinet. Let them eat cake, she says, just like Marie Antoinette. There, how's that? Is that better? Hey, Karen. Oh, ha, ha. I'm a moron, says Animated. No, you're not a moron. You don't watch my show all the time, you wouldn't have done that. I got cotton mouth last night with Adam. I got it now really bad, too. Usually I just have an M&M here. Mother.
Why?
Mother dear.
Dan, I'm washing dishes.
It's okay.
Gloves on. In the sink.
This needs a refill.
I wish you'd come and eat. What? Is it empty?
Yeah. Holy it. Look.
You guys are something else. Jeez,
I blame Adam Benson.
yeah. Boy, he does really good on that.
I told, he's on the show right now. I told him what you said.
No, don't tell him.
Oh, I already told him. I told him last night. I said, you want me to tell him? You're like, yeah. I was like, I'll tell him. I was like, Adam, my mom says you're a real pain in the ass. We laughed and we laughed. He's like, really?
He's a good guy.
And the best part is I didn't even explain to him what that was all about. It was nothing about you, Adam. It was about the fact that she was trying to call people into the gate and the fucking app wasn't working. It was driving her crazy. It was driving all of us crazy. Billy's his app's not working either. Mom,
What?
Billy's app is not working either.
Well, that is just weird.
I know, it's like,
He just wants me to put in my passcode and everything, and I have to go look it up because I don't remember what the heck it is. It's just annoying.
well, I think the worst part is that they try to limit you to the amount of people that you're allowed to have in.
You're at 5.
I would,
I have more than that on my list.
I would go to a homeowners meeting, Mom. No. Let me finish my sentence. And I would lose my shit in there. I'm not saying that's what you should do. I'm saying if I lived in this neighborhood and they told me, hey man, you're only allowed to have 5 people on your list, I'd be like, yeah, I'm only allowed to hit you with 5 fingers and a balled up fist right now. And I would go in there and I'd start throwing elbows. I'd be so angry. I think I'd bring Chuckles with me. And I would just pick people up and throw them on the ground and break them over my knee. Like King Kong. What do they think? Oh, what if there's 7 people? What if you're having a party? What if you've got a big family? What? 5 people. It's the dumbest thing. Bab Blue Draw says, hi, Mom. Mr. Blue 710 says, hi, Mom. She doesn't care. Say hello back. Mom,
What?
say hello back.
Hello?
There you go. She couldn't hear me because she's got like tinfoil going on in there or something. Be careful and don't hurt yourself. Just remember, you're fragile today. Making a tinfoil hat. No shit, right? I don't need whole lots of money. I don't need a big fine car. I got everything that a man could want. I got more than I could ask for. I don't need to run around. I don't have to stay out all night. Cheers. Cause I got me some sweet little concentrate. It knows just how to treat me right. Is the smell bothering you of this? The smoke?
I don't even smell it.
So glad. Have you heard that Silk Sonic? No. No, I have not. Have you heard how high that last dab got me? Have you heard? I want to go outside. It's so funny. All I want to do when I start these shows in the morning, I usually do, like an hour and 15-minute shows. And I've been noticing like 35, 40 minutes in, I'm getting, really good and buzzed. And I'm like, all I want to do is go outside. I want to go outside, man. And it's beautiful. Isn't it beautiful outside, Mom? It's beautiful outside today. Yes. You gotta scream. Gotta scream so you can hear you. Oh, thanks, Amy. Can you get import Colombian? No, Joey, I don't think so, bro. Man, I don't even know what that is. I've never even heard of that. I've heard of Acapulco Gold. I've heard of Panama Red. You've never seen this form of drug-taking method. So what this is called a nectar collector. And it's got water in it. So it's like a bubbler. which gives you a fairly smooth hit. Now the secret to hitting this is because it's got such a skinny little hole, is to not put it directly into the oil flat end. You want to touch the edge around to it. That way you don't clog it up. Dude, Blake, I told you, we're not talking about that. Now I'm blocking you from my live stream. You're such an asshole. You're such an asshole. I told you, I wasn't going to debate you. Everything I said was fact. Nobody cares about the atrocities that the Palestinians, perpetrated on the Israelis when you were at war there. Okay? We're talking about today. All right? And today, Israel bombed a building of press. That's what we're talking about. So stop living in the past. All right, and come into the now. And when you're ready to come and do some bong hits and chill the fuck out, let us know. Until then, suck my dick. All right, you're blocked. I don't like having to curse like that, vulgar cursing in my mom's house, but start sucking it, pal. All right? We're talking about something completely different. And I don't even need to come up with a stupid analogy. I think my audience can see how stupid it is, what you're trying to say. So let's just leave it at that, and let's get high some more, huh? Who are we smoking for? Are you guys dropping digis for me and sharing this video around? It looks like you are, because you're fantastic. The greatest audience in the world. So it was Teresa, Nick Brown, and then it was Ducky. And then it was Ducky. Ducky shared the video. Yo, Ducky, to share the video, bruh. Let's do a dabby, bruh. Can you do a dab, bruh? Dude, I was talking like that, right? On the show, and Adam picked up on it. So last night we were sitting there getting high, and he's like, yo, bro, we're doing dabs, bruh. It's like you're talking like me. I love it. All right, cheers, guys. No law regarding cannabis. Let me just get this straight. So because of what the Palestinians did to the Israelis while you were there in Iraq or whatever, because of that, I shouldn't be reporting to my audience. Is that what you're saying? I shouldn't be reporting my audience that they bombed a press building? Is that what you're saying? Just doesn't even make sense. What you said doesn't even make sense. That is a huge hornet. I just saw the biggest hornet in my life, Mom.
Biggest what?
Hornet.
The biggest hornet?
Yeah, it's like a murder hornet. It just flew into the house. It was about 2 inches long. It was red and brown. I was so scared. Oh my God, it's back in here again. Dude, I am so scared of this thing. Watch, it's like a cicada or something.
Is it in the house?
Yeah. Oh, it's a freaking...
You better get it out.
It's a dragonfly.
Get it out of here.
It's out. I think it flew back out again.
Close that window.
Yeah, it keeps coming back in. It's a dragonfly. Oh my God. My eyesight is so bad. That little dude, he was coming in. He came in twice. He's right there. Look at him. Look at this. He's right here. Are you gonna see him? He was right here. He was right here, man. So he so I was like, he's 2 inches long. He's the biggest hornet I've ever seen, but I couldn't see what he was. I looked outside. He was hovering out there. He came in. He flew around. He went back out. He came in again. He flew around and he went back out again, man. It's freaking crazy. Just freaked me out, man. I thought it was a murder hornet. I swear I thought it was a murder hornet. I thought I was going to get stabbed. Stop it before I stab you. But dude, I'm telling you, the insects in the East Coast are way more aggressive, man. You've never dabbed? Dragonflies are awesome. Yeah, dragonflies are awesome. Wait. Oh no, that's a hornet. That's a 2-inch hornet. He's in here. I've never seen a hornet this big in my life. That poor thing. Mom, he's stuck up there in the skylight. He's just trying to go back outside. Oh my God, it's a murder hornet! Ooh! Holy shit, let me get a picture of this thing. Oh my God, it's like a murder hornet. Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh my God. God. Mom, this is the biggest hornet I've ever seen. Oh my God, it's like 2 inches long. Holy shit. Oh man, dude, so a hornet came in and flew out, and there was a dragonfly right there. It was a hornet. And then the hornet flew back in and went up into the skylight, or the hornet flew back outside and came back in. That's what happened. And now the dragonfly's right there. The dragonfly is still there. And the hornet is up here in the house in the freaking skylight. And he's just buzzing, trying to get out. Man. I could take a video of him here. I knew I saw a freaking murder hornet. I knew it. I wasn't losing my mind. I was like, that must have been a dragonfly. You know, I thought I saw a hornet. It's a freaking hornet. Damn. He's pissed. God, he's getting madder and madder. Mom, do you have like a big rag?
Big rag.
Yeah. Look how big. You see how big he
There
is?
must be some spray around
Look how
here.
big
You gotta
that thing.
spray that damn thing. You gotta kill it. Don't let your sister know that we killed it though.
No, Mom, do you have a rag?
How are you gonna what are you gonna do with a rag?
I'll catch him when I go outside.
No, honey.
No, Mom. I
How
do it.
are
I
you
do it in my
gonna
house
catch
all the
him?
time.
How are you gonna catch them?
When he gets sick of trying to get out there and fly back down, he'll go right to a window. I'll put a rag on him, fold it over him, and let him go
He'll
outside.
sting you.
I do it all the time. They can't sting through like a big towel, a hand towel. Give me like a hand towel. Do it all the time. They're not this aggressive, but that one's aggressive, man. Yeah, I mean, this thing is like, I'm always telling them on my live show, I'm like, man, the Hornets here, they're like friendly on the West Coast. There's nothing wrong with that. You could go outside, the Hornets buzz all around you. They're paper wasps. There's Hornets. They're fine. I said over on the East Coast, I said, those Hornets over there are angry and they're huge and they'll sting you multiple times. They'll chase you. He's going to get tired up there, hopefully, in that skylight. She's going to get me a hand towel. All right. What do you got? Oh, great. Perfect. Oh, that's perfect.
Look at he's outside. Oh, Jesus.
So, he's up there.
Let's see. I need some napkins. Oh, where are my napkins? Oh, seriously?
Have you ever seen a hornet that big, Mom?
No. Oh, here.
Oh my God. Alright. I could get him down from there, but there's no telling once I get him down from there what he's going to do. And it's just too risky. Mom,
What?
I recommend you let me close these doors so he doesn't fly into the rest of the house. Keep him contained out here. Alright? Can I close these doors?
There's 4 doors, Ben.
Yeah, do you mind if I close them?
It's gonna be a...
So you want to risk him getting into the rest of the house?
No, I don't want him in here at all.
So, let me close these doors.
They're attached. No, these aren't attached. Those are attached. They're attached.
Got it.
God, Mike.
You need a ladder. Crazy. Oh, who designed that? Jeez. There. Let's just take this chair. Right here. Yeah, well, you don't want that thing in there. Trust me. Trust me. That is a hornet.
If you didn't have the window open, it wouldn't be a problem.
Well, I closed the window. I've never seen a hornet just literally fly into a window and then fly out of it and then fly right into it again. Anyhow, we got the doors closed, so I could just take this towel and probably throw the towel up there and have him fly down, get him in a place where I can get to him, because he's 15 feet up in a skylight right now. So I'm thinking I go over there, I take this towel, I throw it up there, I knock into him a little bit, and he comes down, or he lands on the towel, comes down, maybe I can, or he flies to a window down here, and then I could definitely get him like that. Super aggressive hornet, though. I'm afraid that if I even release him outside, it's going to, it's going to attack me. Ooh, almost. That was a good shot. Damn, man, I was about 6 inches away. That was a good shot. All right, so I got my tech. I got my tech down. Oh, wait, you might come down a little bit. Boom, got him. Now he's angry. He's really angry now. Okay, this thing, he's like as strong as a bird. I hit him with the towel and knocked him against the glass, and he just flew harder. Oh, he's chilling, he's chilling, he's chilling, he's chilling. He's chilling. I might be able to knock him down while he's chilling. Oh. Oh, my neck's killing me. I can't believe people don't find this interesting. Seriously. Seriously. I'm like, really? This isn't interesting? People are leaving? Hi! Hi! Yeah, turn the show off. All right, I gotta go. My sister's here. Love you guys. Take care. Bye, guys.